So I'm Duca. I'm a lecturer in Science and Innovation Communication at the University of Malta, Editor-in-Chief, magazine Think, and Science in the City Festival Coordinator, and a few other things as well. Yeah, that's who I am. So what I do for Science in the City is keep the ship rolling ahead. I'm the coordinator, so coming up with themes, ideas, the vision for the festival, and filling any hole that erupts, and you always get many holes. So sometimes I end up doing programming, sometimes carrying things around, sometimes, there's a lot of management, A really important thing is getting a good team on board. This year the team was fantastic, really loved them, and that really helps because we can do so much more. And I think what I've learned along these years is if you have a good team, you can do a lot more. If you don't have a good team, just manage your expectations, stress a bit less, and just do what you can. I think Science in the City has become a really important national event in Malta. It's so looked for, and it's really important that we do a good job of it. I really want to understand more who's coming, what they're thinking about it, and how to improve to make it a better event for people and to keep inspiring more adults, children alike to love science, love thinking. This is why we work so hard. So my team is made up of me as the coordinator, Karen Fiorini manages the project, Marlene Ductoli is our administrator, we get an evaluation manager, we get a logistics manager. Over the last couple of years it's been Annalisa Schkembri doing a fantastic job. We have also a dedicated team of interns. Without them the festival would not be possible. They've come from Taiwan to Brazil to the UK to Germany, Egypt. It's so diverse, it blows my mind away that these people are ready to come here to dedicate their time to make this possible for mostly Maltese citizens. We get even interns from Malta as well. And we all learn from each other. I learn from them and they learn from me, and that's the beauty of what we do. Apart from these, we have so many student organizations, companies, government bodies, artists, performers, and of course the researchers, the most important part, taking part and communicating what they do. This is what our raison d'etre is, to engage people in Malta with the research happening here and around the world as well. The last couple of years for Science in the City have been different, to put it mildly. Last year went online. This year we're like, okay, we can do something in the real world, let's do it. Everyone's hungry for this. And we started to develop what can we do that's a real world event. And we came up with this idea of doing stage shows in 2-hour slots, which was beautiful to do something in the real world. We learned something very important, that something like that can work. But as always, when you do something new, it's a learning curve. So we want to improve next year and ensure things are interactive, hands-on, because that's what the people coming here expect. We did so much this year though. We've got 24-hour available videos on the website, the Explore the Arches area. We did the live virtual festival as we did the year before, from Valletta Design Cluster where we are now. And we also did these stage shows, exhibitions, and artworks also in about 7 different venues in Valletta. It was a massive undertaking, far too ambitious, that's mostly my fault. We pulled it off, and we're looking forward to get that, learn, give an even better product for people to enjoy next year as well. For future interns, this is an amazing opportunity. It's tough, it's hard. We expect a lot, we give you a lot of responsibility, But if you're up for the challenge, it's, I think, a golden opportunity to really learn, grow, develop, and focus on coming up with these creative ways to engage people with science. Be it in our awareness campaign, be it in logistics, be it in content creation, coming up with ideas, social media. There's so much we do, so much help we need. For researchers, what we do is a platform for them to communicate what they do. You know, we'll handle the awareness and stuff like that, but work with us to do some science and arts. Work with us to come up with some creative way to engage someone new, to do community engagement, to, you know, don't just think of us as a night, think of us as a collaboration where we can really come up with interesting ways to engage people you've never engaged before, and hopefully on a scale that you haven't engaged before. We're always looking for people ready to dedicate their time to work with artists or social scientists and stuff. We're always trying to come up with new ideas. Science in the City, Malta Science and Arts Festival. Join us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn. We're there for you to love and enjoy research, science and arts.